Hello, Monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms and part 34 of my Yellow Turban campaign, where, we're advancing on all fronts, really. We're pushing back Ma Teng, we're pushing back Liu Chong, we've pushed back whoever the fuck these guys were, maybe it was Liu Chong again, generally can't remember, and it's all going pretty well. Generally. And we've started to get a buddy system up, so that's quite good. We've got a purple number here. What's that telling me about? It's who winning. Who winning? What's up, buddy? You got a little skill point there, I see. Okay, no problem. We can sort that one out for you. Should we get no? Yep, heals. Let's get the heals. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I could do with maybe more armies here, just to maybe try and grab what's left of the north. If we can sort of secure all this. We do have Yuan Tan. He doesn't like me, but it is getting better. So, you know, that's something we can build on. Basically, if he crosses me, I will fucking murder him. So, that should be fun. Inevitably, he probably will, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We've got a farmer and a great man. I've got a lot of axes, to be honest. I've got a big pile of axes. So I was going to do lots of building, wasn't I? I was going to go through and upgrade a lot of this shit. We've got a lot of money and a lot of food, so I'm not like particularly concerned. What's this do? Income from peasantry. That's slightly more. I guess we'll go with that. Not that we need trade influence because I've only got one person trading with me. So more food. Yeah. Okay. Upgrade that one. Why not? Yeah. Absolutely. I've got 246,000 income. I feel like I don't necessarily have to worry too much. You know, I feel like I'm pretty good overall. Could like upgrade this to. There we go, level 4. Could upgrade it again. Maybe. How much money is this making? 2.5 grand. Again, I'm making 24k. Good. I guess, you know, it's fine, really. I feel like this campaign is technically in the bag. I also feel like if I was one of the Han factions, then people would be, like, submitting to me at this point. I don't think they'd still be fighting. I think they'd very much be like, you know what, I think you've got more armies than us. I think you win. But as I'm the Yellow Turbans, they just want to fight to the end. Which is fine, I guess. You know, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, isn't it? I can't argue with that. So anything that's going to like reduce corruption around us, I'm sure one of these does. Is it an artisan? There we go, an artisan. Okay, if we get basically, less corruption around me is good. But again, do I need to worry, really? No. I'm making 8k from here, and I could probably make more if I really wanted to, but I'm kind of like, it's fine. I'm currently not taxing it. I've got minus tax on here just to keep the public order up. If I whack that up, more food, but I don't really need it. So, you know, what you gonna do? I probably should have checked that I have moved everyone. That's something else that's taking a little while now. This is kind of the problem with Total War games, isn't it? When it gets like it starts off really satisfying, but once you get to this stage, it's just a lot of micromanaging, isn't it? And Total War's not really. It's not really a game that does. I feel like the big scale stuff particularly well. Because there's no way to automate it, so you have to do it all. It just means the turns take a lot longer time to complete. A walk in the woods. General appears oblivious to the consequences of their actions while intending to. They went off hunting alone in the woods, only to get lost. Okay, who? Fuck's sake, mate. What the fuck are you on? Honest to God, I swear. Can I reach you? No. But I could go there.
With conviction and strike true.
You know what? I try. It is something I keep trying to do. I could win that. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out of supplies.
Justice is on our side.
I'm gonna run out of supplies because of fucking impeded logistics. She's just bullshit.
Remain honest.
God, impeded logistics is just bullshit.
For the people. Crush them.
I think it would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that because you're the Yellow Turbans, they all concentrate on you.
Rewarded. In time, they will thank us for this.
I think for a long time we had lots of little factions that... Oh, Yellow Turban Rebellion have He Yin, do they? Okay.
To arms!
I guess that's fine. Hadn't really expected that. Never mind. Okay, we'll upgrade some of these bits, I guess. Keep going. Is this food? I guess this is mostly food. Not that, you know, not that I'm struggling for food. You melee siege to that. I don't think you can reach us. So I'm going to... If I fight that, I've got a much better chance of coming out of it. Ah, fuck it.
Celebration is due.
Yeah.
Let the wine flow.
It's fine. Ma Teng can't reach him. He'll heal up. Jobs are good. If you head south towards that, you'll get ambushed. In which case, fuck you. Did I want you down here? I genuinely can't remember. Okay, you come over here.
Embarking.
You come over here. I might kill Zhang Yan. I haven't decided. I think I had decided that I was going to, didn't I? Did I decide that? Maybe. It sounds like something I'd decide. Sounds like the kind of ballsy shits.
Destroy corruption.
Oh god, you know what I want to?
Standard stance.
Yeah, you're gonna stay there because it's winter, it's cold, it's chilly, isn't it? Everyone's a little bit.
Resist corruption and endure hardship.
Everyone's a little bit not happy with the situation. Plus, if you attack the city, your supplies will drop. So we'll hold off for a turn while I just keep an eye on everything else. Is everything good? Have all my armies moved? Let's have a look. You haven't moved, but that's fine because I know about that. You haven't moved, but that's fine because I know about that. You know what I might do?
With conviction and strike true.
I might ambush you there. See if maybe we can lure someone in. Because he might decide that, ooh, tasty, and then land. And nope, he's just sailing on by. Fair enough. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, there's lots of them. Oh, good. And who the fuck are your Dongmin? Amazed you're still alive, mate. Honestly, thought you were dead. Oh, good. The ambush succeeded. Ah, Ma Teng. Can't help but notice that we're rampaging through your territory. But, never mind. Guess a little ambush will do you good. Surprise! Now, Ma Teng and Pang De do not want to duel for some reason. I don't know why. So he throws them in place. And we're now pummeling them with arrows. I do have some criticisms of Three Kingdoms. I think it's a great game, but I do have some. The first is that this whole running around thing, right, with generals is bullshit, because the best way of killing an enemy general if they're doing this is just to get off your fucking horse. Because then your general doesn't pansy around, they just go and fucking wail on the bastard. Look at this. See? None of this like dicking them out. It's like, yeah, get in there, wreck his face. 3-on-1, jobs are good, no problem. So, there's a little tip. Meanwhile, the enemy army just seems to be dithering about in the centre here, not quite sure what to do about the fact that their generals are dying. Because Pang De's down.
This is no great loss.
It's not really.
Enemy general is
I do like Pang De though. And then finally, of course, we can deal with Ma Teng. And again, off the horse, just so much fucking easier. They're not dicking about. It would take friggin' ages. And the problem is your general run over here, get tangled into many units and go like, oh, fight these guys instead. Unless you keep a bloody eye on him. Best thing, get him off the bloody horse. Just kick the shit out of them. Way easier. I mean, if the enemy general runs away, obviously, that's a bit of a problem. But otherwise, much better way of dealing with them. What are these guys doing? They're just sort of like dicking about. Okay, fine. The enemy army has a lot of cavalry. It is Ma Teng, after all. But I guess they don't want to charge our spear line because they're just kind of like hanging back here, just keeping an eye on things, which would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that we've got a lot of archers and obviously artillery. So not so good. Now, having dealt with Ma Teng and Hang De, there's just Cheng Gong Ying over there. The enemy missile units appear to be charging our line, backed up with the mounted saved militia. Oh, it's only just beginning. That's not true. We were never going to let you live. Our current policy under the Yellow Turban Act of whatever fucking year is 225 is effectively execute anyone we don't like the look of. Now, some may consider that draconian, but we execute those people, so it's not really. It's fine.
Shut up and die.
Enemy infantry is being slowly crushed, and our general's now moving over to engage the last enemy general. None of them want to duel. Look at this, way easier. I'm not dicking about on a horse, just get in there, hit him with an axe. Sorted. Job's a good one. Job is a good one. Right, we've got a nice little surround here. We've got units coming in from behind. The enemy army is proving to be weirdly resilient. And I don't quite understand why. Like we're just about to kill the last enemy general. There we go. And at this point I was like, well, the enemy army must be close to breaking. A lot of the units are retreating, but a lot of them are rallying.
Destroy them.
And I get maybe they have the resistance to fatigue. See, if they had the disciplined, I could understand, but they don't. Tell a lie, they do. They do, because discipline means that when the general falls there, they don't take a morale penalty. Because normally when the general falls, I think that means if they rout more than once, then they're instantly shattered. I think.
Double time.
However, we're finally managing to rout units off the battlefield. However, some cavalry are coming around behind us. And they are going to get a charge in on the archery masters. Our reclaimers are going to block them. Just getting there just in time, but they did manage to get around behind us briefly, do a little bit of damage to the archery masters. But they should get dealt with pretty quickly. And then we do have some hunters. We're going to have concentrating fire on to try and break them. The last few units are starting to shatter and flee off the battlefield, but it's taken a little while to get them to that state. It's a surprisingly tough army to break, but it has been broken.
Heaven guided our weapons. They merely do their master's bidding.
Smush them. Oh, fuck's sake, and more. Alright, we'll do with Ma Teng. I don't want to lose that city, so I might have to head south to go and deal with that. I also need to take the capital. You vassalized Jijin. Is that a peace treaty? Okay, I guess.
Tree survives on its roots.
Duly noted. Now, your supplies are okay, not great. You should actually be okay. So, we don't have any... Oh, we do have artillery.
At ease.
So I can move you in here.
My aim is precise.
Strike true.
Yeah. Demand surrender?
For
No.
the people!
Okay. It's your own bloody funeral.
Troops towards victory.
Okay, that's it. Wait, is that the last city? Is this your last city?
Why must we speak?
No, you have this one as well. But still, once we've dealt with that one, I think you're done with. Tao Xuan is surrounded by us, and I don't like leaving him there, but I don't have
Remain poised.
I don't have time to go and deal with him. I've got other shit I need to be dealing with, like Ma Teng, for example. Like this dweeb.
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
No, unless you cut their head off, of course. Then
They fought only for their beliefs.
somewhat silenced. Bloody council culture. Chopping off people's heads. Unfucking-level. Okay, you're heading in this direction. I mean, you can't take the city in one turn, so we'll bring you down here. You may head north, in which case we can come down and take you out. Not like on you know, not like to dinner. Just kill you. We'll just kill you.
Shout fury!
Sorry, lads.
Justice cannot be denied.
I really am sorry.
They fought only for their beliefs.
Yeah, I know, but still. Got a devious attendance. Oh, good. And Sun Jui is tranquil. Well, good for him, I guess. Good for him. Any candidates? Nope. Oh, we got another local leader slot. I mean, you get so many cities, you're like, I don't know where to put them, to be honest. Where's for best? I might have to sort that out in between the episodes. Maybe. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, be alright. He'll be fine. Let's get research, because, I don't know, why not? Let's upgrade our salt mine, because everyone loves salt. It's another little... Okay, so they've taken that. So I could potentially just leave them with that and then come down south and take out this. Han Su also needs to die.
Trust with conviction.
I'm thinking we take out Zhang Yan.
This will be short.
I'm thinking we take out Zhang Yan. So you have allies. Oh, the Duchy of Chu. I mean, maybe I just, like, traipse all over your territory. Can I get past? Yeah, the gate won't stop me. They'll let me through. And then we can go for Liu Yang and Tong Pass. Does mean, like, leaving him. Because I would prefer not to have to fight Liu Biao on top of everything else.
Resist corruption and endure hardship.
I just feel
Resume standard positions.
that might be a little bit too much. Okay, I can't beat you apparently.
Bend, do not break.
I'm just going to...
Any foe.
We're just going to do some ambushing over here, and I think we're going to try and take this city.
Deflect with shield. Cleave with
We're going to
sword.
try and take this city after a quick save, just to be on the safe side. We have artillery. And we might be able to take out Cao Pi in the next few turns, which would be ideal. That's one way to open the door. I'm not sure this is... I mean, I probably should have been a little bit more sneaky about this, but I decided, be fine, we'll just charge.
Our men have been discovered.
What could possibly go wrong? Well, one, this city has like a shit ton of towers. It's got so many fucking towers. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12. Just hit 13, 14 towers, just like here. That's a lot of towers. I mean, 2 towers is bad. 14 of the bastards. That's a tower apocalypse. Anyway, we're taking down the wall, making a little hole in there so we can sneak on through. I was going to send the archers through, but there is some enemy infantry there. So we're just going to put some lovely planting in this area. Really nice. Very good.
A comrade is being attacked.
Here come the infantry, and our reinforcements have arrived as well. Our trebuchet's out of ammunition. If only they had flaming ammo, I might have. Or I had flaming. If I had flaming arrows. Oh.
Show them justice.
Yeah, we don't have flaming arrows. I would love fucking flaming arrows. I mean,
You cannot seriously think you have a chance.
The worst part about this is you really tried.
Did he though?
Men are spotted.
He did blunder into a lot of our ambushes. Only could have blundered into this one. He didn't want to leave the city. I don't blame him. He's had every time he's stepped out of the city, he's had a terrible time. Anyway, we're slowly managed to break our way through the halbards. There we go. We are now through. Enemy reinforcements. Our friendly reinforcements now heading for the other gate, and our infantry moving in to the towers. That are the bloody towers. Already, they're doing so much damage to us.
Your best is not good enough.
I'm going to take down the little barricade.
Your
There we
words
go.
are as pathetic as you are.
Now, probably what I should have done is like broken through this barricade and then attacked from multiple directions. That probably would have been. On the other hand, that would have put me in range of more towers, so maybe that wouldn't have been a good. But basically, this turns into a bit of a meat grinder. I mean, fortunately, we've got the meat to grind, but still. Let us through. Let us through. Oh, we are through. Perfect. Let's take the gate. Then we come into the city. They've used what buff is this? What does this do? This one? Misplaced devotion? No, that's not that. They use some other buff. Not a big deal. Anyway, we've got a duel going on. Yi and Sun.
To battle. No mercy.
Should be a fairly short one and in our favour. And we're pushing forward into this like little courtyard area here with all the friggin' towers. Not the best place to be caught into a melee duel, because of course that means that the towers will just be whittling away at us. I mean, while we don't have fire arrows, a lot of our people do like setting fire to things. So, I mean, there is that.
You are dull in every way.
It's a bit rude. Especially for someone who's losing a duel. Go on, chop her head off. We've got another duel going on as well.
Unleash fury! The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Come on, finish her off. There we go.
Enemy general falls! Ha!
They have
Right, we're
fallen.
pushing into the city
This is no
proper.
great loss.
We've got another duel happening over here between Yijin Ting and Su. Good old Su. You got this. I believe in you.
For China.
Oof. This is such a meat grinder. We're trying to push through there. We're trying to push through over here. At least some of the towers are on fire, so that's a bonus. They've got a lot of missile units. Our cavalry's pushing up. We're still we're engaging a bunch of tiger cubs over here. At least they got poison blade on them. At least this duel is going our way. Not a surprise, because it is Su after all. I mean, she does have... Oh, I thought she was... Who was the other general who had... I can't remember. Was it Su? No. Who's the one with Liu Bei's swords? It's probably not important. Alright, absolute carnage going on here. We have a look at the numbers. You can see that we do outnumber them. We're doing pretty well. But we're just this crossfire we're getting here is absolutely murderous. Cao Pi's in the mix. And oh, it looks like Quan Yi taking a little bit of fire there. Sun is right in the centre, doing it. He's doing his best. We're taking a lot of damage here. There's a lot of stuff on fire. We finally managed to break through the infantry, and we're now pushing forward on that front. We've got some cavalry trying to deal with some spear guards. We've got some Yellow Turban warriors moving up to help, and Sue's there as well. We need to deal with these archers. Sao P is... Oof. Our generals are taking an absolute beating. Absolute... But at least it looks like... yeah, he's dead. Good.
Oh, what a shame!
What a shame indeed. This front is not doing very well. We're throwing more and more units into this absolute carnage, but we're getting shot to pieces. I need assistance. I need to break through and surround them. Fortunately, reinforcements have arrived. We need to punch through into this courtyard and start taking these towers. Our newly arrived Yellow Turban warriors charging into the rear of the enemy army. Look at those piles of bodies. Now we've got them in a surround, which is great. Over here, these units are now finally being cut down, which means we can now push forwards to capture the towers, which are now all burned down, but that's fine. Okay, you need to push on. Oh, there's so many. Oh, there's just like a nice little surround here, and units are starting to flee. Unfortunately, our healer has broken and won't be back for some reason. I don't know why he just runs and doesn't come back. He just keeps running. I mean, Bai here also runs away, but does come back. This guy just books it. He's not even shattered, he just books it. Sue's arrived. And this surround... Oh, look how many bodies there are.
Look! The enemy run!
What's the numbers looking like? I mean, we're definitely winning, but we're losing a lot of Yellow Turbans.
Destroy them! Double time!
Oof. Okay, we've managed to... Jesus.
Our success looms large!
I mean, success is...
Do not relent!
It's not necessarily the word I'd use.
Attack!
Okay, we're pushing up towards the city centre. The last few... At least they've run out of ammunition. Well, some of the units have run out of ammunition. That means at least they can't shoot at us. It does... I mean, look, these guys have got 123 kills. They've just been wailing on us, and there's been nothing we could do about it.
The enemy warriors are running!
But we are slowly dealing with the last few units. These crossbows over here did a lot of damage, but they've now run out of ammunition, which means they're being cut down. Need to make sure their friends, which do still have ammunition, don't get more shots off. However, we are continued arrows raining down on our heads. These archers over here need to be dealt with. We're moving Yellow Turban warriors over to deal with them. As I said, Quan, he's just gone. He's left. Bai is going to capture the tower because he's getting shot by arrows, but fortunately, I think he'll be fine. I think. There's not much of the enemy army left. But we're still having to... Oh no, what else? So many crossbow bolts. Oh no.
Destroy them!
Oh, that's so... Get them. Fucking get them. Ah, generals charging in from all directions, cutting them down. Perfect. We still need to finish off these archers. There's a juggernaut, a unit of juggernauts in there as well. And just so many towers. Oh, these towers are a nightmare. I should have attacked from this direction. There's fuck all towers. Why didn't I attack from this direction? Like, rather than fighting in the bit with the 14 fucking towers, I could have fought in the bit with 4. Why didn't I do that?
We are taking their city. Victory
Oh, no. Okay, Sun and Bai. Taking out those juggernauts because, God, someone needs to. No, Bai's running away. No, don't run that way. No, Bai, that's the 14 fucking towers. No. No, you don't run through all 14 towers, mate. No. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's that scene in Neverending Story when the guy tries to ride through the Sphinxes. It's that fucking catastrophic. Oh well, at least we're taking the city and the battle's over. I'm going to end it now before more of our units get shot to pieces by those fucking towers. Who needs preparation when you can just throw
Our faith was rewarded.
numbers? It's fine, we only lost half our army.
Be still to sense the smallest drops of knowledge.
What do you mean deads? Deads? Well,
For harmony.
shit. I thought it'd just be
Resist
wounded, not
corruption
dead.
And endure hardships.
Well, that's bullshit. How many times have I... Oh, I suppose he wasn't legendary, was he? Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to make do. I mean, you know, it's fine.
Lift the peasants.
It's fine. It is what it is. Should have been more careful with him. I mean, the fact is, I've killed so many enemy generals, and they just keep popping back up. So I've become a little bit blasé. And obviously, that was the wrong choice, but there we go. It's done now. You still right? I think you've still got that one down there as well. All right, we'll just have to take it all. There's no other way of doing it, unfortunately. What the oh, that's right, it's not my rebellion. I was like, oh no, rebellion. No, it's not mine, it's fine. Don't have to worry about it. I'm tempted to bring Huang Shao down here to help out. Because if we're going to make for the capital, we're going to have to fight our way through a lot of shit. Like, a lot of shit. I don't know who you are. Well, let's just hope we get some more yellow turbans, because I'm running low with the buggers. Oh, logistics impeded. Perfect. Logistics impeded. Logistics impeded. We value modesty. Huh, interesting. Fraternal or disloyal? I mean, I'm probably not going to get disloyal, am I? We're trying to be safe by the fraternal or by honest and forthright seeking out heaven's will. I'm going to say, let's be friends. Let's be friends.
Remain pure.
Exactly.
Strike true. Justice cannot be denied. Only by growth will the world
Grab
be
that one. Right. Now.
I shall not waver.
We took quite the beating.
Destroy corruption.
I mean, fortunately, this army wasn't my favourite.
Bend. Do not break.
On the march.
It's just one I chucked together. Oh, I've got to keep... There's a lot of these guys just wandering around down here, and it makes me very nervous, but there's not much I can do about it, so I'm just going to have to accept.
As one, we move.
Can we reach... Hello? Ma Teng, back so soon?
Embarking.
Their ignorance is their doom.
Back so bloody soon? Jesus. I only killed you the other turn.
At ease.
You pop him right back up, aren't you? That's a lot of cataphracts. Why do you have so many cataphracts? I'd like cataphracts. Can I have some of yours? No? Okay, I guess I'll just have to do this the hard way then. Right, so let's bring you down here to the Huang Fu Song. You're going to run away, of course you are. But not far enough. Obviously we're going to a night fight. Still got a pretty good chance of capturing them. That's quite nice. I'm just going to auto-resolve this one because reasons.
Our faith was rewarded. Return them.
I'll take the money because, you know, I need it.
Toward glory.
Didn't capture one of them though. Absolute unfucking-leavable. But what do I need? More character experience? Maybe. I need more characters. That's what I need. That's what I bloody need. What does this give us? Stalwart shields. Those are just worse, aren't they? I think I decided. They were just worse. I mean, I guess I could get some... Those cavalry are bad, though, aren't they? We don't need commerce income, because I don't need income, to be honest. I could get these axe boys, but to be honest, units aren't... Income from industry? I don't need more money. Healing rituals. Yeah. Promote wisdom. Yeah. Could get some crossbow lads. Could just get some... To be honest, I don't think it matters at this point. I could get this, but the fact that we're now an emperor... I mean, I don't know why they put these slots all the way back here, because by the time you get one of them, the likelihood is you're going to be emperor. So, meh. I guess it's fine. Maybe we just pick... That's going to take me 2 turns. I'll grab that one. Okay, we're going to come down. We're going to pincer movement. We're going to get more Ma Teng. We're going to head down and capture the second of the capitals. Then we just need to get the final capital deep, deep within the kingdom of Wu, which is going to take some wooing doing. It's going to take some, I mean, the other thing is I'm going to have to kill Ma Teng because he's never going to surrender. He's never going to surrender. I feel like I've kind of won this campaign by now. Maybe if I take the second capital, I'll call it there, because it's not going to be particularly difficult to hack my way through Wu. It is, however, going to be quite long, and basically I've run out of yellow turbans to use, and because no one will surrender to me, I mean, I had to bribe Yuan Tan, and he only had like 1 army, 1 settlement, and he's surrounded by yellow turbans, and even then I had to give him a load of shit for him to actually, like, become my vassal. Whereas in previous campaigns, they roll over at the drop of a bloody hat. Poor yellow turbans. They really have to prove themselves. I mean, I've taken, like, what? I'd say I've taken like a 33% of China, I want to say. I would say at least 30% belongs to me, or could belong to me if I had the armies to actually go and crush them. And it's not like I couldn't fucking afford them. Legitimate, and like, if I could be taking captives, I'd have loads of generals, but I can't even do that. I have to execute all the buggers, and I've been executing so many of the fuckers. It's amazing there's only one left. I mean, with their heads still on anyway. So maybe if we take the king, I'll take the capital, and then maybe call it, because, you know, otherwise it's going to be a long old slog through the southern mountains and jungles to actually reach the final capital, because it's fucking miles away. But that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.